Look at that. Oh, I love it so much. Why does this make me so happy? I don't know. Welcome here, you guys. My name is Corey. I am a gardener and I have a little food forest. And today what we're going to do is we're going to harvest my Seminole pumpkins. I've been meaning to do it for a few days and we're going to get to it now. And I'm going to clear a little pathway here because I can't hardly get to my chicken coops because they're going crazy. So let's see what we got. I haven't really been in here. I see some babies growing on the outers, but let's see what we got. I've never grown this before. It's my first time. And a girlfriend of mine gave me these seeds and I've only planted 2 seeds to get this much situation. I let it go kind of crazy because I just want to have a little experiment. I threw it up in my bamboo and some is growing there. And I just thought it would be a really great crop to kind of like suppress weeds during the summer because I don't come out here in the summer. I give myself grace and I take a break off. But let's see what we got. I already have this guy. This is a Seminole pumpkin. How pretty is that? Oh my gosh. All right, let's get to it. I see one right here, and what I want to do, I want to keep a pretty good stem on this. The longer the stem, the longer it'll hang out on the shelf. This is a pretty guy, guys. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Look at that. Look how cute it is. Aww. That's like perfect, right? This is a nice one. Let's put it with the stack and see what we got. So let's talk right now because I don't know if you realize the importance of what this is. So I see a lot of gardeners and everything. They're going out there and they're growing their tomatoes and their kale and their Swiss chard and all those things, all those green things, which are great because we need that nutrition. It's a big part of it, right? But other big part is like carbohydrates and calories. If you don't have that, you're gonna have a man that's hungry as hell. You're gonna be hungry. So you need to grow your carbs, and that is white potatoes, sweet potatoes, yucca, pumpkin, squash. You need these carbohydrates. It's so important. So if you can find something in your area that grows abundantly, do it. Now I'm gonna have to grow, I have sweet potatoes growing all over this yard. I don't even plant them, they just grow on themselves. But so I have sweet potatoes and I will have pumpkin. Now I'm gonna do some more potatoes. I'm looking at that bee right there. It's looking at me. Anyways, so it's really, really important that you guys start thinking about, this is 50% of your garden is carbohydrates, okay? You have to start thinking that way. And if it's too late for your season, think about it next season and start studying other people in your area. Now, if you are from Florida, then you better start growing some Seminole pumpkins. These seeds have been growing here for 1,000 years. I don't know if that's absolutely correct, but a long time. And those seeds have been growing in our environment year after year after year. And I'll take these seeds right here and I'll grow them in my garden next year. And that's 2 seasons. By the time you get to season 7, they're gonna be perfect for your home, for your environment, for what happens in your yard, your sun, your shade, all those things. So anyways, I just want you to prepare yourself to grow an abundance so you don't get bored, right? So I have yucca growing right now. I have sweet potatoes growing right now, and I have an abundance of this Seminole pumpkin, which I can use like a squash. I usually make like a butternut squash. I'm going to use this instead. I'm going to make Seminole pumpkin soup with it instead of using my butternut squash. Did I say that correctly at all? Anyways, very, very passionate about this. This is wonderful. If this doesn't grow in your environment, then find something that does. But start thinking about your carbs so you're not hungry and hangry, okay? All right, let's get back to picking. Y'all, this is my pathway to get to my chicken coop, okay? Not all of it is pumpkin. It is sweet potato and pumpkin. I don't even plant sweet potatoes anymore, but they just grow because I always miss one. And this happens every summer. I have to cut them way back. So I'm going to cut those back today. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Hey, Pedro. What you doing? There's a pumpkin right there. How cute. That looks like a good size one. Let's get that one right now. I feel so bad because I'm stepping on all these, but I have to. Like, I have to get in here. Let's see. I'm going to cut that long. See what we got. Wow. Look how pretty that is. This is the best ever. Look at all these pumpkins. I've never grown a pumpkin before in my life. Y'all, come on. Seminole pumpkin. If you guys live in Florida, y'all better do this. It's so pretty. All right, I see a few in here. And I see a little baby one there. I'll let her go. And there's one. Let me see, I'll get in here, see what we got. Oh, look at that. Somebody wanted my pie, my pumpkin pie. So we're probably gonna have to eat that one right away. It's not gonna last long. But look how pretty. And that's the thing. The first one that ever came about, I came out here one day, I was like, I'm picking it tomorrow. And the next day it was ravished. I don't know, pumpkin, squirrel, rats, I have no idea. But how cute is she? We're gonna have to use her up first. I don't think you can see it. It's way in my bamboo here. Okay, let's see what we got. Nice. Nice. Let's put it with a pile. So I just want to show you guys something off the path here. A lot of content creators will use a drone for some of their footage, and I just started using mine. I've had it for a while. I've been playing with it with more like my grandchildren and stuff, and taking them to parks and letting them run around with it because it will follow you. And also it does a bunch of things, and you can run it right from your iPhone. You don't need a joystick or anything for it. And look how tiny it is. And it follows you. It does a bunch of different things. Let me show you on my phone. So I control this. You can use a manual control, but I don't do that. So right here, it does rocket, which it'll shoot straight up from your hand and hover. And you just push start there. It also has a follow button. So I can start it from my hand, start walking away. It will follow me around the entire yard, which is pretty cool. Drone, it'll go diagonal, spotlight, circle. That means it'll, like, if you're talking to it, it'll go completely 360 around you. It's really, really neat. And it's kind of inexpensive, super tiny. And I just wanted to show you guys because it's a pretty cool, I wouldn't call it a toy because it's pretty dang smart. DJI makes a bunch of different drones, and so I'm going to leave a link at the end of this or in the comments so you can go straight to it. You can see right there, I hit a leaf. Anyways, this is what the box it comes in. It's pretty cool. So even if you're just playing with it with your family or your content creator, or a really cool gift idea, for the price, it's awesome. I'll show you right now. I'm going to just put it in rocket mode, and then we'll get back to picking our harvest. So I'm just going to put this, I just put it on rocket mode right now. That means it's going to go from my hand straight up, and then it'll come right back down to my hand, and it's going to be recording to my iPad the entire time. Watch this. I'm just going to push start.
3, 2, 1.
It's so cool, and it videoed that whole thing. Anyways, I'm gonna send you a link at the in my comments so you can go straight to it, because they do make a lot of different drones, and this one for the price is amazing. They do cost different prices depending on how many batteries you need, but I have 4 batteries. But honestly, I only need one when I'm shooting because I only do that kind of stuff, and it is really cool when I can go walk around the garden and it follows me around. We've had a blast with it with my babes. So anyways, let's get back to picking some pumpkins. What's really cute is I see a bunch of babies growing in here, and I'm going to try to let them go. Like, we're 2 months from Halloween, so the way I decorate my house is a bunch of pumpkins. Pumpkins on the front porch and the back porch, or on the pool, or on my TV. And so if I can let these keep on growing, I won't have to buy any pumpkins for Halloween. And it's just food. Anyways, look at this. I can't stop my neighbor's AC from going on. When it goes on for like an hour straight. I've sat out here and waited in between takes to see if that AC would go off. It doesn't go off. Anyways, so when it first started growing, way back in the corner here behind my Buddha belly bamboo, it started vining, and I threw it up into my bamboo. And so this happened. I was hoping to have a bunch of these grow like little ornaments, but I have this one, really proud of it. So cutting it is sad because I've been watching it from my living room window, just hanging here in the tree. So let's get this one. It's perfect because nothing can get it. It's on a trellis. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it so much. Why does this make me so happy? I don't know. I love this. From 2 seeds, you guys. 2 seeds. It's going crazy. All right, let's see if we got anything else out there. Y'all, these are my paddle boards. I wanted to go Sunday paddleboard, and here's a little guy here. And I see something biting the corner of him. I'm going to go ahead and take it, and it can turn orange on my counter. It's like a little food forest in here. See that? Look at this one. Let's see what we got. This is a little one. See a little damage there? So I can go ahead and roast this up. There's a little few ants on it, so something's trying to get into that. Let's put it with the rest. This is like a little egg hunt. Ooh, I see one right here. Right here. Keep that stem long. It's little, but it's perfect. There's no damage. Nice. I don't know why this feels like a workout to me. It is hot, but look at that one. See? Critters. Somebody ate that. Jerks. Oh, I got plenty though. You know, I walked all the way over here without my scissors. Here's a little one. Gonna let that one go a little bit. Look in here, look in here. This is where it started, okay? You can't even see the planters, but that one had a seed. That planter had a seed. You can see where it's kind of dying off, but you know what? I've had no powdery mildew. This was started in February, and I haven't had any bug damage, no squash vine borers, none of that stuff. It's just grown. I haven't watered this. I haven't done anything. I've just let it go. Look at my summer weeds. I'm gonna tackle that next week. Get my fall garden started. But I'm gonna let these keep going. I see little babies all over the place. I don't know if I've missed any, but I see one right here. She's kind of small, but she's turning orange. I'm gonna go ahead and pick her so nobody else does. And she can turn orange on my counter. Aww, how cute. I am not mad at this at all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pumpkins, and I've got a bunch of babies growing. So this is a good thing. And a couple of them I need to go ahead and take care of right now. The next couple videos I do, I think I want to show you a couple recipes that literally you could either use pumpkin pie, like the little pumpkin that you make pumpkin pies with, or you could use butternut squash. I'm going to do a couple and kind of practice them out for Thanksgiving and see what I can do. And I'm also going to preserve a bunch of it, but I'm going to save a lot of these for my pumpkins I put around the house, and hopefully get another flush of more. I'm going to let this go crazy, and that's it. I'm not mad at this at all. 2 seeds, this much food for me, just for me and my friends. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.